Let's do it. It is welcome to JFA Adventures Food and Travel with your host Raymond and his beloved bride Miss Cindy. So tonight I am fixing her some spicy shrimp over some crispy rice cakes. I took and I cooked the rice this morning. After it was done, then I seasoned it with salt and ginger and a little Asian 5 spice and let it sit for a little bit. Then I put it in the refrigerator on a pan and let it dry out a little bit. Then I packed it into these molds. My first time doing this. I'm hoping this turns out all right. If not, when I pull them out, then I'm just going to make them into sausage cakes, patties, and we're going to air fry them that way. But either way, it's already been dried out, so y'all stay tuned and let's see how this works out.
I would flip it over.
All right, let's see how we're doing. Now, I did grease the bottom of these and the sides with bacon grease, and that's what I'm planning on using to fry them up in. So we'll see how this works out. Yes, these molds are for my butter, but it doesn't feel like it's working right.
They're starting to move and come out. Yep. That one's almost out.
I'm not sure because I can't see it.
Yep. One out, two out. The other two on the other end are about to. One little spot stuck up at the top. Yep. Kind of shake it. It makes it fall on out. There you go.
Oh, look at there. Well, okay. There you go.
It's cooked after all.
Oh, yeah, it's just cold.
Oh, it's good.
That's not bad.
I like that Asian 5 spice.
Oh, that's pretty good. Now, I'm going to take and cut these in probably 3/4 medallions down through here. And I'm going to put them in the air cooker in some bacon grease and turn on and roll them around in it. Then I'm going to have it and let the air cooker fry them up while I got our shrimp. Our shrimps in milk. They didn't smell like they had any iodine, but just to be sure, they were all pretty white Gulf shrimp that I've had in the freezer for a month or so. But they were all good looking shrimp and they all smelled good. So, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to be making our sauce to go with it. We're going to be using our Japanese kewpie. Anyway, we're going to be using our kewpie mayonnaise that I used to make Miss Cindy's breakfast with when I make her an egg sandwich like they do in Japan. Y'all stay tuned. We're working. Okay. I got all my pieces cut up into little cubes. I'm taking and rolling them around in a little bacon grease here to make sure that they fry up real nice. And then we're putting in our air cooker on a non-stick side. And yes, no, I do not like using non-stick, but I figured this right here would be the first thing that would stick really hard and make a mess. And that's what I'll be waiting on. I'll be waiting on the light. You know how I perform, like a trained monkey. All right, here we go. We're going to start with our sauce. I cut our shrimp up, and then I boiled it in some Zatarain spicy, and then I put a little bit of cayenne in it and a little bit of garlic in it because the Zatarain's got enough salt in it. We didn't need to put no more salt in it. So now we're going to use our Japanese mayonnaise. And Miss Cindy loves this mayonnaise. So we're going to try to do 2. And there we go. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. If not, then we'll have to add a little bit more. All right, let's add a little bit of our kikkoman, which we love soy sauce, which we like Asian spices. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. We're going to add a full tablespoon of that. And we have our sesame seed oil. Well, we're not going to add as much sesame seed oil. Well, okay. Teaspoon. We're going to stir this around real quick, and then we're going to start adding our seasonings to this because the bitch trying to get away. Now, I chopped up the shrimp before I boiled them because there was no need in boiling them whole because we want this to be spicy and we want this to taste. So, I chopped them up beforehand. Our rice is done. It is crispy almost like a crouton. I was so surprised about how that turned out. Let's add a little bit of our sriracha to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Get that stirred around. Now on this point right here, we're kind of going to make this along the lines that we want to make this. We like a little Asian flair, but now we also like Creole. And boy, she's looking a whole lot like Creole to me. So we're going to add a little garlic. A full teaspoon of that. And we're going to add a full teaspoon of ginger. There we go. Then we're going to start tasting this now. That's right. Man, it's going to end up needing a little bit more mayonnaise, looking like. Because we're going to dress this like a sushi. So, alright, let's try one and let's see what Miss Cindy thinks. And then I'll try one too. Alright, bro.
Yeah, perfect.
That ramen don't do bad. But we're going to add a little more mayonnaise. And then we're going to add a little more. Man.
You go ahead, what?
We're going to add a little more mayonnaise. And then we're going to add a little cayenne to it. And yeah, we're going to add, there we go. Because we're going to do these kind of like chips. And I feel like I didn't make it quite enough sauce to go with them. So, a little black pepper wouldn't hurt this baby.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So, man, that's not bad. Little Asian fire spice, little bump, bump, bump. There we go. There we go. I don't think we're far off here now. And Cindy's laughing, but she knows that I'll be looking and I'll be judging by eyes. I cook by feel and by taste.
You measure with your heart.
Exactly. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh man, look at that. We got enough sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going to add a little cayenne, wrong side. To me, said she never turn on you, lied to me, but you did. Alright, now we got a little cayenne in there. Now also, I'm going to take and on top of these, I'm going to cut up a little sweet pepper for Miss Cindy and some cayenne pepper on top of these rice croutons.
Not cayenne. Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Oh, did I say cayenne?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this sauce is looking good. So, I hope y'all. Alright. Let's try it again then. Let's see how we're doing. Because I know my bite was bigger. A little soy. I don't know. I'm pretty close.
Pretty close. It is close.
What do you think?
Give it one more little splash of sesame oil.
All right.
Just a splash. Bring that sesame taste back to it.
Man, it is good. That's not bad at all. I'm kind of happy with this. I would like to have this just over regular rice. Now, I'm going to cut up some sweet peppers. And for me, I'm going to cut up some jalapeno peppers. And we're going to cut up some green onions to go in this. But y'all stay tuned. We're working hard. We up. All right. Our crispy rice turned out like croutons. We cooked it slow in the air cooker at about 300 for about 20 minutes. And they come out nice and crispy like croutons. Miss Cindy loves sushi. Raymond, not so big on it. But this right here is what this reminds me of. And it turned out good with the shrimp.
We had some beautiful avocados to put on it, but they were not ripe yet. So it would have had some avocado. It would have had more of a sushi look then.
Yes, but we're not going to try to do avocados in the oven and make them into mush. No. So y'all stay tuned. We're having a ball. God bless.